ledge here. And we're back with more Chrono Trigger. Alright. So we are still doing a bunch of side questing stuff, like I guess the time egg is kind of like a main quest thing, but the time egg, the time egg. We're working on the time egg. Okay, let me get my controls back down. Welcome in, Josh Sizzle. Thank you guys so much for the likes, the heart me, and the popular. I'm doing well, Josh. All right, so let me click over here. Okay. So we got over here. Let's talk to all these people. I have to do a task. Oh, let me get my notes out. I had some notes taken. All right. I am in. Fiona tried to revive the forest in the north in 600 AD. Northern ruins can't hit ghosts. And then they said something about Len. Nordstrom Beckler. We're trying to find the Doppler doll from Nordstrom Beckler to get to, then we have to go to Death Peak. So we can use the time egg to bring Chrono back. And then we have to find golden hammer for Reptide. We need gold sand for sapling in the woods. So we gotta use the gold sand on the sapling in the woods, so then we can go into the future and get a golden hammer thing. Josh, thank you so much for gifting the subs. King Sawblade, Dangerous D80. All right. If you ever happen to find some lumicite, would you bring it to me? I'll craft you some fine armor from it. I've been a smith for a great many years. Alright. Lumicite. For armor. Okay.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Good morning, madman. Okay. What do you want? Were I as strong as you, I'd become an explorer, but I'm not, so I have to make do with exploring close to home. Understandable. What about you? I've been thinking of taking a walk in the mountains. You should go too. Okay. What the hell? Was I able to go there and explore in the olden times? Because this leads to the... What time period am I in? Yeah, let's leave real quick. Happy Madman, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! I'm in 600 AD. Okay. Lost Sanctum. Happy birthday. We're so glad you're here. Happy birthday. Have a super year. Woo! Alright, before I go in that mountain trail area, let's go up here, make sure there's nobody. What do you guys say? We're counting on you to clear the woods of monsters. Okay. That neighbor of mine loves to build things almost as much as he loves to tell me about it. Hasn't he anyone else to bother all day? It's been my lifelong dream to build a great bridge to span the mountains. I'll do it, just you watch. Why don't you stay for the night? No. Okay, so this was the area I went into last time. Let's go ahead and clear this area out. And there's like secret passageways to certain treasures, so I'll be mindful of that as I explore. Let's go! Combo. Let's do... They do not have like a... We need to cure Isla here. She's getting low on health. And then we're going to give Magus a little kiss. And then what are you going to do? Ice. To everyone. How was everyone's weekend? Work was weird this weekend. Not weird bad, just like kind of slow. And then there's like, might be overtime, might be mandatory overtime. I was like, oh God, this doesn't make sense if we're this slow. So apparently it ended up being voluntary and I did not have to do it this go around. I am gonna have to get some overtime done at some point just to make up hours because I took 4 weeks off this year. What are we doing? What are we doing? No. No. Ice 2. Lightning 2. Then we can heal after we get out of this battle. But yeah, it was not bad, slow. And then I had to work like a different position my last day. And honestly, it was nice. I just kind of worked and had a AirPod in and listened to this podcast I've been listening to. It's called Malevolent. One of those creepy horror podcasts. And I don't know if you call it horror. I mean, it is. It's a thriller horror thing. It was really good. I'm on the last season. I'm super excited. Weekend was okay. Just worked, ended up calling out Monday and played hooky. Now just chilling like a villain. Got over being sick and now enjoying my week off. Hell yeah. 4-week stream. What? 3 of those weeks are vacations that all of us are taking. I could have taken off 8 weeks, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that much overtime. Treasures. There it is. 25K. Oh my Lanta. Fam is taking me to favorite restaurant. Ooh, what's your favorite restaurant, madman? You're a creepy little monster. I totally did not. What is the word? Heal. Let's charm somebody. And for you, we're going to do ice 2. And for you, we're going to do lightning 2. Papadua? I don't know if I said that right. What kind of food is that? I got some XP. Dino Tail. What is that? Hit all foes. Damage is higher when HP is low. Let's do cure. Cure. Yes. How's everyone MP? We'll be alright. Yeah, come here, Turbo Ether. Bro, I haven't even got up there yet. He has no combos with anybody. He needs to work on that. Twin Charm. Did not work. Alright. Oh. Marley! That wasn't that bad. Papa Do's. Cajun Seafood Restaurant. Oh, okay. Sweet. Treasure. Mega Elixir. That'll be nice. We all love a good Mega Elixir. Dragon Head. What the F is that? I didn't see you earlier. Is it just the one? Nope, of course. 4. The back of their heads look like little butts. Aww. I thought about hopping on, but my back was killing me after yesterday. Doing that different position, it was annoying. Not bad. Like I said, I got to just stand and do my podcast, but it was a lot more physical. So I was like, oh god. I came home, I just plopped on the couch. Yes. Ooh, congratulations. That's awesome. Didn't I take you out? Of course, here comes everybody. Nope, chill out. Yeah, they don't hurt that much. We'll just auto them. Ooh, I like me some key lime pie. I think one of my favorite desserts, and I always try to get it for my birthday if I can, is strawberry shortcake. Oh, I love me some strawberry shortcake. Alright, so I cleared out those monsters. Happy? You got rid of the monsters. You slew all of them? Heroes indeed. Please take this as your reward. Mega Elixir. Hell yeah. I'm sure we'll have other tasks to request of you in the days to come. I hope we can count on your aid. Sure. Now we're gonna go down south. And I don't know if I went this direction whenever I played what is it? Whenever I was in like the 65 million BC. This little froggy frog. Just step over the damn rocks. Do they remain poisoned afterwards? Are they good now? I don't know. We'll find out. $50K! Dang, they just laying money around over here. Shelter. Interesting. Oh, y'all bad guys. That's not cool, yo. That's one. Okay. Oh my gosh! Another gay frog. I hope you like your gifted sub. Good afternoon. How are you? Best dessert I've ever had was banana caramel cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Hey, stupid, how are you? The black new wasn't a bad guy. The one I just took out? Or the one in the hideout? Inventory. Let's use mid-ethers. Cause we got some people who need some MP here. And then we're gonna heal everyone again. Stop it. Heal. 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 Lapis. Ooh, I like a lapis. The fudge are you, frog? Anthenian water. I'm just kind of... How many areas am I gonna have to explore for this damn place? Ugh. It's like I keep going further and further down the rabbit hole. Alright, so let's... Frog? You good? No. Bad frog. Defense boosted when attacked. It's not gonna matter for much. Well, he's done for now. Dark bomb! I don't know what that is. Sounds cool. Lightning. Ice. Charm. Somebody, maybe? If they live. What is he trying to do? Alright, let's see. So these guys are good. Just leave them be. Oh, you ugly. Steel ingot. Oh my. Lightning. Ice. Oh. No, I knew he wasn't a bad. Well, I didn't know if he was or was not a bad guy. The reason I turned around was like I wanted to finish clearing out the foresty area I was in at first, and then whenever I got to what I figured was the end of it, I found this cave. So now I'm gonna clear out this cave, and then I'm gonna go back and clear out that area. Why the fudge is there just a random little platform? What is this? Maybe I have to go back in time before I can fully explore the cave. I don't know. Is there another way into the cave? Elixir. Not that way. Alright, let's go check out this black new. Hey, buddy. Well. We ain't getting up. Dude, I didn't even touch you. There's two. Just yourself. Maybe it's a different era. Maybe. I'm about to go. I'm thinking about going back to the previous 65 million BC era and try out there. Because I did not locate this place whenever I was there. At least I don't think I did. I think I would remember. Yes, I would like to leave. Alright. Let's get to our little spaceship here. Ooh. Lost Sanctum. I'm back. Did I go this way? Nope. I would have definitely got that treasure. I need to find some golden sand. Alright, frogs. You going down. Lightning frogs. I got up at 6 this morning. I literally have been like cleaning. I had to clean up the garage because like that's where all our workout equipment is. But since like the bad weather, the chickens have been inside. And we got like a swimming pool, filled it with hay, and then had like a metal, I wouldn't call it a kennel, and I wouldn't call it a gate. Kind of like one of those outside things where you can make like a circular border if you want to leave your dogs or animals like contained or whatever. And then we took some like fencing. We had some metal just fencing you can like stake into the ground and make an easy fence. Put that on top of it so they wouldn't fly out everywhere and poop on all my equipment. But I got all that stuff cleaned out and put in their proper places, swept up, wiped up, ready to go. So I can hopefully start doing some more physical activities. And then, who's this? Oh, the goop monster. We're gonna cure Mingus. He's gonna use an Anthenian water on what's her face? Ayla. Oh, that was probably not the best time to do it though. Oh yeah. Oh, we love our chickens. When we first got our chickens, we had like 6 of them. And ooh, what's that song? Now I get to see it. Oh, that healed his ass. Oh no. Alright, revive and fully heal. Oh, that's bad. Ah! Get up, girl. Oh, this could kill Marley. It didn't, thank goodness. We're gonna use ice. What the fuck happened? Oh no. Boulder toss? Whatever. But yeah, going back to the chickens, sorry. We had an incident where like our dogs broke in and they took out 3 of the chickens. That was so sad. And then we brought 3 inside and we were only able to save 1. That 1 chicken now loves being picked up, super sweet, well like isn't like one that runs off from us. It's so nice. And then we got another hen, another rooster, and we got 3 baby chickens that, well, they're not babies now. I would say they're in like their preteens. And then we put more fencing around the coop and all that other stuff, made it more impenetrable. But yeah, those dogs, I lost it. I lost my composure. Not on them, but just like locked them up. I was not happy with them for like a week. Oh, it was bad. Bad. I feel like this is taking me a lot longer than it usually does. Can the scoop monster go away? Thank you. Alright, let's heal up again. Cure. 8,000. Dang, you got more money in the future than you do back here. Alright, so we're gonna go check out this area over here. It's a blue new. I guard here. You no pass. What the F? Golden sand! Now I can go take that and put it on the sapling. Well, hot damn. And then I go to, I guess, 600 AD and I'll be able to find the tree. Anthenian water. Cave. Beautiful. Right on there. Up here. I'm not fighting you, weird little octopus thing. Mega elixir. I'm loving all these mega elixirs. That's really gonna help out towards the end game. No can see. Go back. Frustrating. Alright. I still don't know where this Nordstrom. I just freaking fought you! If it's just the one, it's okay. It won't take that long. Alright, now we're gonna go back up north in the forest area. Fucking frog! Nice 2. That was not effective. Here, we're just gonna keep attacking. That works. Doom, doom, doom. I just want to pass through. Nice and who are you? You're a good guy, right? There used to be an enormous tree growing in this wood, but those monsters felled it. What a waste. It was such a strong and stalwart tree. No! No, I don't want to fight you, you little booger heads. Oh my gosh! Mother of pearl. Ice 2. Ice 2. Oh, so scary. Alright, we need to heal Marley. Oh, this is gonna be a battle. Fire. Iceberg toss, ice toss, which I guess. Ice tube. Tailspin. Okay, there we go. Sprinkle the golden sand around the sapling? Yes. Alright, now we just have to wait for it to grow into a tree. How long do you suppose that will take? All the way back. Hey, Sizzle! I started watching the summer Hikaru died. I just watched the first episode and oh, I wonder how it's gonna go. Also, I don't know if you've ever played Werewolf or Mafia. Have you ever played a game like that before? Anybody? to the Middle Ages. She called it. I'll use it. Fairy boys love hinting. Yes. I've played the card game version of Mafia. Okay, so I started watching this show. It's not finished yet. It's called Gnosia. Gnosia. And if you like shows that like trying to figure out who the bad guy is or like understanding what the F is going on and time loops, you should check out Gnosia. I've really been enjoying it. All right, now we're gonna go back up here to, like at first, like the first episode, I'm like, what is going on here? What is the point? And then it just like, it started really gripping me in there. I want to know what the fuck is going on. And so now I'm invested. Oh, damn it, pot. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Yeah, it's a whodunit. Okay, that's not doing the ticket there. Let's do some. But they just ate Ayla. Oh gosh. How do you use so much fucking magic, man? Let's do some medis there. Alright, True, you better be up here. Of course, these mother truckers. Come on. Is it just one? Hold on, hold on. Oh. Cure Ayla. And go ham, y'all. Shoot! I forgot to do something. Just 1 second, y'all. Burb. Well, that BRB did not have the display. Sorry, y'all. bu- 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 bu. Remember how I was saying I'd like to see you and Izzy play Split Fiction? I found out you can play together on different consoles and only have to have one copy of the game. What? How does that work? That's crazy. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Tree. No shiny tree. Ayla grow. Why no here? A golden hammer. Wait. He is fled, but he cannot have gone far. What the fuck? Was he in the forest over here somewhere? Did the tree turn into a monster? How the heck did that happen? Gold guy! We fighting now? Alright. Curing. Me? Why am I yellow? Twin charm. Dark bomb. What we get? Nothing but ratchet. Did his attack increase or did my attack increase? Attack increase folder. Iceberg toss. High potion. Or Marley here. Thrash. High potion. It's doing some decent damage. His attack keeps increasing. What's this? What are you doing, bruh? Does the physical attack do more damage? Rush. Reduces HP to 1. Oh, that's bad. Alright, so he does not do... Alright, everyone's doing it right now. Counter attack stance. I'm also mentioning on a stack. Just increasing his damn attack. That's pretty difficult. No, not him. Mother of pearl. Wait, he's in his counterattack stance. This is a good time for me to cure up. Kiss yourself. There you go. You need a high ether. Oh, I'll do mid ether. We'll haste up. You have to each set up an epic account that will generate a code for the person you want to share it with. So I read. Paste for Magus. Magus is going to use Dark Bomb. And Ayla's going to be holding on for a second. Oh, never mind. We win! Golden hammer is mine, and we got 10K. Finally got you. Sorry, but we need that hammer. Yay! Alright, so now I go back into the past to take the hammer. This is getting a little annoying. But it's okay. It's all about the journey. I like how Magus just flies. Alrighty, we got your golden hammer. Wasn't you who needed it? Oh my, this is it! The golden hammer of legend. Won't you give it to me? I will make it worth your while. Sure, take it. I was expecting a little bit more. A little bit more, but no. A rusted blade. Doom helm. We're gonna sell that. We don't need this. Stone helm. Nope. Dragon head. We're keeping that. We will sell the Mesozoic mail, the platinum vest, the radiant plate. I'm keeping the vest though.
Turn down for what?
Oh my gosh!
Turn down for what?
Thank you so much for the raid. Holligand, how are you doing? and everyone else. Sledge here. We're playing Chrono Trigger today, and I think we're not doing DVD this afternoon, but I like to play a variety of games. Welcome in. Playing Resident Evil tomorrow if you wanna check it out. Revelations is the one we're playing. But I hope y'all are all having a great day. I hope you had a great stream. What did you play today? I've need of your help. My daughter has taken gravely ill, you see. Do you know of the Prisma Stone? Said to hold the power to cure affliction. The tales say it sits at the peak of Mount Emerald, east of the Great Southern Swamp. But a guardian blocks the way up the mountain and I cannot go. Please, will you retrieve it for me? Sure. I've no one else to turn to. I'll be waiting for your return. What the? Is that in this time era? Is it in the one in the future? I don't want to fight you, you stupid freaking frog! Josh, thank you so much for the bits. There's 2 fire 2. Okay. This way. I hope I get to actually go this time. I guard here, you no pass. You beat me, then you can pass. We've no quarrel with you, but if you mean to bar our way, then we'll remove you from it. Time stop. Stop. I don't like that. Haste. Charm. And Dark Bomb. Jealous. Oh, that was interesting. Boulder toss. And lightning? Oh no. This guy has some very different moves. Oh no. Arise, girl. And you use a high potion. Give Marley a little kiss. You use haste on Ayla. You use nothing because you apparently don't have any MP. So anytime he's physically damaged, he does time stop. Which doesn't look like it's hurting him. Like, it doesn't hurt us that much whenever he does the attack, and we're not stopping, so I guess there's that. We're gonna do iceberg toss. go. Ice attack retaliates with an ice attack. What the F? We're gonna do... I wish he had... like an aura, or heal multiple people healing spell. She does not. Iceberg. Catch up on healing. It's not fair, man. Cat attack. Let's try that. Not the best damage output there. Not like that's any better. Can you just leave her alone? Where's Sophia? New status element. Iceberg. Pistol. Yay! We did it. Oh, thank goodness. You're just kind of a tough little cookie there. I lose. You're really tough. You can pass. Next time I don't lose. I train hard. Very hard. Then I win. I feel like that's whenever I encounter him maybe in the future. And he is going to be evil. Not evil, just like difficult. This dang bird. Alright, let's try some magic then. Ding-a-ling confused. Alright, spirit. And I need to use the shelter or something. There we go. Gonna get some mid-ethers. Yes, yes, yes. $10,000 gil. shelter. I'm looking for a prismastone, right? Yeah. Elixir. Excusez-moi. Beautiful. Inventory. Beautiful. I shouldn't even use those dang ethers. There's a lot of back and forth here. Oh, dang bird with the bell. Using dark bomb. Use lightning too. Lightning does not affect the bug. Physical attack's good. Let's try that. Checking on Izzy's print, making sure it's still going good. Just making some cute little cows. This is a very tall mountainous range. Aeonian suit. Might as well save up here too. I feel like I'm about to walk into a boss battle. Yeah. Prisma Stone. Who's gonna come out and fight? Nobody. Cool. If only I could just like skip and hop down. That'd be nice. Y'all keep missing the dang bird. Quit trying to use physical attacks on the bird. And for her, that's that we're just gonna attack the bird. It does not. I told Izzy, I was like, we've got to clean this thing or something. We told you we got a booth at yeah, the Strawberry Fest, and we got another booth for, it's like a flea market setup thing, I guess, is what you would say. and we sell all our 3D printing stuff there. So far, we made a couple sales. Been nice. So yeah, it never stops. And then now Demon is like on the 3D printing train. He's like, you need to do this. You need to do this. I'm like, I'm still waiting on my Legion mask, yo. I mean, I got Zelda masks that I need to get. Can you not, bird? Alright, so now that we got the Prisma Stone, we can take this to that one guy. I have to face those stupid frogs again. Print is doing good. I just got up and checked on it just a few seconds ago. That's why we talking about the printing. How are you doing, Izzy? King Frog. Oh my gosh! Alright, let's go. Take him out. Bye bye, froggies. My print? How was the print? It's okay. It's going good. I don't have your rusted blade. You may borrow the Prisma Stone. Praise be! Obtained a capsule set. There are 2 strength capsules, 2 magic capsules, and 2 speed capsules. Okay. Alright, do you need anything? No. You're happy. My daughter is as hale as before, thanks to you. You want a rusted blade. Are the monsters truly gone? Prisma Stone. You know, it's said that if 2 such stones are actually enshrined together in this village's sanctuary, a divine power will merge them to form a gem of even greater power. I'd love to see such a gem. And you already have the Prisma Stone. Won't you try to make my dream come true? Sure. So now I need to go back to the future and fight the new. There is a narrow passage to the west that is the cavern dark as pitch. Beyond that, well, who could know? The place is so dark you cannot see a thing, but I think there's something hidden there. Yes, you are correct. I feel like I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between these places for a little bit. What's up here? Oh, this is where you... Wait, I'm gonna take this with me, just to like, in case I need it in the future. Because I'm gonna bring it back here regardless. I wonder if it's gonna turn into like a moonstone, and then I can put it in the sun sanctuary and make a sunstone for, I don't know. those quests for the ultimate weapons and such are a tad tedious. Yeah, this whole situation is quite tedious. Which, it's fine. It's fine. How many times do I do tedious quests in games? A lot. It's okay. Time to go back to the future. And, that's the name of a movie. No, leave it. Alright, I'll leave it. Yeah, if I am ever like, I'm okay right now at this point in being pointed in the right direction. It needs to sit for a few thousand years. I thought it had to be enshrined with the other one, though. No, we're not. No, leave the stone. Oh, no worries. No worries. Like I said, this is... If there's ever like, hey, you should probably go check out this area, or this is something you should probably do. You know, I'm very accepting of those kinds of responses at this point. To the Middle Ages! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Entrance is forbidden without the blessed rept mark. Would you be kind enough to fetch it from the northern wood first? If you retrieve the crest, I will allow you inside. So that's in the northern woods here. The rept mark. What the F? What do you got? No. Da, na, 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 na. Fucking fuck you, fucking thing. Barrier. Ooh. A lot of these ultimate weapons weren't in the original, they were added to DS, and they marketed it as having X hours of new gameplay added. So that's why it's so tedious. Like I said, they added a lot of hours of gameplay. Oh, wonderful. Oh, Marley, no! Fuck. Water. Dark bomb. Ta-da! Rept Mark, where are you? God, these guys. Iceberg toss. Dark bomb. Go. Oh Okay. I love iceberg toss. Such a good move. Reptmark! Beautiful. Any more customs I need to be worried about? Into the sanctuary. Thank you. Sure. Do I take it or leave it? Leave it? I'm gonna go talk to people with it. See what they say. You got the prism stone? Lumicite. I want to be an explorer, but I'm a weak little monster. Strange character at the base of the mountain to the southeast. When I spoke to him, he told me he'd been waiting there for a strong person all alone for a long, long time. Yeah, we will check on the lonely figure. He should remember us. Fuck you, fucking rat thing. He stole MP? Look at you! You remember? I lose, then I train. Then I no lose no more. Next time I beat you. I wait on top of mountain. Lots of monsters on mountain. You come up. Am I ready for this? We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding. I got a lot of money now. Fuck you, stupid bird. Ladder break. No can go up ladder. Make new strong ladder? How the fuck do I make a new strong ladder? It's never just simple, is it? Can't just be simple. Fuck you. Alright, Sizzle. How do I make this damn ladder? This is one of the more time-consuming ones, thankfully. Thankfully, because we're getting it done first. You'll need sturdy vines to make a sturdy ladder. You ought to be able to find some growing in a thicket down in the southern glade. Okay, never mind. I found out how to make this ladder. The southern glade. Gotta find these stupid rats again. I wish Magus would get like a dual tech with somebody. Alright, 2. Fire 2. Okay, there we go. Did you get the other stone from the Middle Ages where the guy was blocking the door? The Prisma Stone? I do have the Prisma Stone. Oh! Dirty Vines! Okay, so no, I haven't gotten the second Prisma Stone. I picked up the... Wait. All I had to do was take the one... And now... That's gonna make a time paradox. But I think I understand now. If I took the Prisma Stone out from this time, and I go back in time, it's still gonna be back in the past. If that's what you're throwing. If I'm catching what you're throwing there. Dun 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 dun, going back and forth. I want to take my eyes out with the fork. I'm just kidding. I kid. Funny, ha ha ha. Ooh. How are you doing, Madman? I have to like put them on the same shrine and then go back to the Middle Ages, don't I? Oh, sweet. This is an ultimate weapon quest? Hell yeah. Oh no, it just does it. The Saint Stone. Hot damn. Ah. Hey. Wherever did you find another Prisma Stone? There shouldn't have been more than one in the world. Then how the fuck did you know this stone existed? You traveled through time? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean, but still, I appreciate you coming to show it to me. Let me give you a little something, as a way of saying thanks. Hold on, I just need to put the finishing touches on it. Obtain the dragon arm. Is that for fucking the robot? Attack 170. Holy moly! Okay, so Saint Stone's done. Hooray. Got that all figured out. We got one magical little weapon thing. Now we need to go back to the Middle Ages so we can make the ladder with the sturdy vines and go fight the monster up the tippity top. I thought that's where the other Prisma Stone was gonna be, honestly. The rope bind quest is a bit tedious too. Oh gosh. So does everyone have like an ultimate weapon and an ultimate armor? Because if so, that's Chrono, Marley, Luca, Robo, Frog, Ayla, Magus. That's 14. Possibly very tedious quests. Gosh. Alright, Rat. Where you at? The ultimate armor is generally the same for them all. Okay, so whatever is like the top tier armor for the game, that's it. Type deal. So basically just trying to get 7 ultimate weapons. Okay. How are we supposed to hang a new ladder down? We need to get on top of it to do it. Maybe if we went to a different age. Oh my gosh! Magus has an ultimate helm, and they all get their own weapon, and they share the strongest armor. Okay. I mean, at least it gives me a chance to, like, I'm not farming, but I mean, like, when I encounter monsters, I'm taking care of them. Mara! Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing? Alright, lay these vines down. Stop it. Go back. Yes, we're going to the Lost Sanctum. No, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. I was thinking, I was like, well, he's got a lot of strength in that little arm of his. This is not the direction I need to be going. The fucking frogs. How are we doing? Not the best. Oh, fuck yeah, Ayla. I guess Ayla doesn't get... Does she get an ultimate weapon? Brass knuckles. Yeah, everyone has a different main three. I don't... Ugh, it's hard. I don't know if I'm, like, settled on this just because, like, this is what I desire, or so much, like, this is how... How do you run? Can you run? Yeah, let's get out of here. Bye. This was not the way I was supposed to be going. Who were your, 3 guys you chose? Dark Bomb. Alright, let's lay down some strong vines. This ladder break. Put new one here. Perfect. Let's just hope this one lasts for a long, long time. Chrono, Robo, Ayla. I like Marley because I feel like she's a really good healing character. I do like the robot though. Who was your 3 when you didn't have Chrono though? When I get Chrono, it's probably gonna be Chrono, Marley, and I don't know if I'm gonna do... Ayla's pretty badass. So it might be Ayla again. I might throw Magus in there. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, where do I go? Where do I go? This way. Fighting the damn frog. Magus, Robo. Just swapped out Chrono for Magus. Ayla's fist will upgrade with level. So no ultimate weapon, basically, is what I'm gathering. Her fists are already her ultimate weapon. Time to go back into the future. Mara, I'm so sorry. This is Chrono Trigger. I'm trying to decide what I want to do when I get off here in my brain. I really need to just knock out the laundry. I want to just take a nap though. What to do, what to do. I feel like I got so much done today. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Anthenian water. No, I was about to say this bird ain't gonna let me through a second time. Lightning. Bye, birdies. Ayla's level increased, as well as her fists. This is probably going to be my last little quest that I do for the day. Rainbow Helm. Have light damage. Okay. Turbo Ether. Creepy crawling motherfucker. These guys do good again. They don't do well against physical damage. Create an alternate save if you want to get a couple endings pretty easy. One where you revive Chrono and one where you don't. Okay. I will do that before I climb Death Peak. So I can not have to go through all this again. What does the mermaid helm do? Has water damage. Okay. You finally get here. I wait long time for you. I train lots and lots. Now I beat you. Shit. Stop autoing. What is that? Arise, Ayla. Arise. Fuck. Well, rise, Ayla. I don't think I should have made sure I was ready to go before I hopped in here. I did not do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go. I'll pop back in and make sure I use the shelter before I come up here. 12:55. Oh, fuck. He's gonna be hard. Yeah. Come on. Resume. Oh, fuck no. That was not what I wanted. Oh, shit. We're just gonna run right into it. Dead. Oh, not dead. Thank God. Here to me. Y'all can do what? Mega elixir. No, not yet. Let's wait just a second. We'll do a high potion. Then you have barrier that boosts an ally's magic defense. Do that on Marley so she can put haste on us and get us all healed up. See if you can charm something, Ayla. You're gonna haste yourself. You're gonna put a barrier around yourself. Life shaver. That's just some bullshit. Death's rainbow. That's fucked up. Dark bomb? That healed his ass. What the fuck? Alright, like, get up. Stay up. We don't have time for this jump. Haste on Vegas. Turbo ether. Thank you. For you. I guess give Magus a kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Devil's drop. Let's do a high potion for that. Thunderburst. Oh fuck. That don't seem like it'd be good. Even worse. You heal yourself. You need to find a good attack. Boulder toss? Since he got healed with dark magic, maybe light magic will affect him in a negative way? That's just such bullshit. Let's try ice. Fire. We did 437 with light magic. Okay, so we're hitting around the same area with whatever we use. Fucking dumb shit right there. I just hate that it gets a little health after every single time. Mid-ether on Marley. Let's try an iceberg toss. Yes! Lapis. High potion. Magus is becoming the healer. With potions and shit. Mid potion. Thunderbird. Oh, fuck! Rise! Barrier! Our barrier ran out. So we need to get that back going. Madman, thank you for the heart me and that other gift that I cannot tell what that is, but thank you so much. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Thank God it missed, man. I was getting tired of that. There you are. So we're gonna do a mid potion for Marley. Haste on Ayla. Iceberg toss, motherfucker. Tech. Barry. Ayla.
That's a lot of damage.
Iceberg toss. I'm gonna use the high potion. I keep wanting it to be like over, but it's not yet. Iceberg toss. Item. Lapis. Power increase. Bump that jazz. So ice heals him now? That was a lot of fucking health. Yeah, I can't see his health. What the fuck? What do I do now? Fire? Tailspin? So it's like, okay, so we're finding something that can actually do some damage to it finally. Ayla. Attack him and don't miss, Magus. We are really behind now. Oh my fucking goodness. Overdrive. What the fuck? No! Penny in water. Arise. Somebody, please. We gotta get back up to top health. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. So I can get everyone up, I'm gonna use a mega elixir. Beautiful. Bye, Madman. Have a good night out for your birthday. I'm super happy for ya. Haste. Barrier. Tailspin. Haste. Barrier. Tailspin. Lapis. Paste. Tailspin. Barrier. Tailspin. Alright, so now I'm just relying solely on Ayla's Tailspin right now. Since it seems like all forms of magic are healing him now. Barrier on myself. Tailspin on you. Cure myself. I was worried I was gonna get taken out. I'm so glad I had that. What is it? Mega elixirs. Hell yeah. here. Yes! Ah! Why I lose? I'm very strong now, but I can't win. Well, it's not all about strength, you know. It helps having friends to help you, or someone important you want to protect. Oh, I need friends? I never think like that. Maybe you right. Will you be my friends? Not ask, be friend. Be nice. Help, be friend. Take time. But maybe Ayla be friend. Okay, you need something? I help you. I be your friend. I train hard for a long time. I tired now. I rest a little. I'm going to save. Oh, I'm so glad I did it. I was worried, man. Well, now what? What was the point of all that? Alright, I save. You pause that boy. Here, y'all take him out. Go back up and save. Whatever. Alright. That's the end of this lovely little Chrono Trigger experience. If you're watching this elsewhere, make sure you like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching as always. And we'll be back next week with more Chrono Trigger. Make sure you stop by tomorrow for Resident Evil Revelations. Bye everyone.